Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. Today, an inter-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals.
Alrighty. Here we go. I'm back, bitches.
Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started.
Waving.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I should put in my...
Every team has impact players. What traits we're looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact.
All right, put a Timmy.
Well, obviously, you want the main
Shit
things,
together.
right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's
I don't
nice
know if
to
I like
have
this,
those
but
guys
let
on
me
the
try
team.
it.
They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players. And
Ooh,
part of the
I do
reason
like
why
it.
they're
Get a
leaders is
block.
'cause
Oh.
these guys
Oh. 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 Get going.
And he's brought down.
Yeah, I'm back, motherfucker.
He picks up more than 40.
Look at that.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
You get the big play. Now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's Volk.
Here's the handoff.
All right, seeing things a little better.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Man, is it nice to be able to hand the football to a
Save
guy
monster.
that can break tackles, that can make something out of nothing. Just, it makes it so much easier on offense. You can hit that big
His
play.
star is gone. That's how bad we've been doing.
Just the ability to break tackles can make a back really special.
Ah, shit. Oh,
It's
all right.
complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And
Where is
he'll
it?
be
Ratatouille.
stopped. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone.
There we go.
And
Lobster! Pinch, 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 pinch. Sorry, Barnacle.
I like that drive for this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness.
I did.
This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Snowing out.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Well, it was
The
snowing out.
Huskies offense has the ball for the first time. Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think
5-yard
this
gain.
offense will really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into
Shit.
that, this
Oh,
offense can
God.
take that next step.
Why did it put me on that guy?
It's Wallace. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Their opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him.
Oh,
making some
God,
nice
it took a
throws
terrible
here
angle.
on
That was
their
me.
Opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload. Oh, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. And the Huskies in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Snag
Oh,
down
whoops.
the air.
That was my fault. Yeah, that's starting out the way it was. Tried to go for a big hit. Did not go well.
On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. He'll keep it himself.
Good.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure
there we go.
The quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Okay.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
Oh, user pick almost there.
And what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the
What coverage by Shibe? Who is this?
Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good.
All right, I'll take it.
Right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Let's do a little monster.
We'll see this offense again. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. From the
opening.
Gun, running back on the move. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire.
Oh, God, I just don't have good enough blocking to do something like that. Okay.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
So, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. My terrible throw, terrible awareness on the wide receiver part. What am I supposed to do? Nothing.
He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it.
All right, let's have a little better
Northern
outcome here.
Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field.
I don't like it now. We're running
Each other out. They're down 7-3
prepared for
as they
pass
open this
now.
drive. To the ground with the back.
Okay.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top.
Oh, Jesus.
Screen.
I got to stop going for the big hit.
45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Northern Illinois right back to the
God.
line.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Hot routes? Get out of here.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Wallace. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. To the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Fisher. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Oh, dirt. Oh, God, more dirt.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do.
Breaks into the open. They finally get it stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Huskies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
There we go.
In the
Fine.
backfield, it's Smith. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Unloads to the wide out.
Jesus.
Over the middle. It's Garrison. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide receiver's going to get a shot.
I didn't think he had that. Wow. Just awful. Defense. Come on.
Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Near the goal line, everybody thinks more physical, bigger bodies. They're going to run the ball up the middle. How about this offense? Gives them a little change up. Gets the ball on
Defense is
the
so
perimeter.
bad.
Right now, fools the defense, and they get in for the touchdown.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. We've had some early scores. They get the ball back, trailing by a field goal, 10-7.
I don't know what to do.
That's what quarterbacks,
that's so hard. Like I don't know what to do. That's 2 times now. These first 3 drives, it's awful.
A lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to the running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games.
God, you guys.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks.
There is no awareness.
To really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force
just
the ball
none
to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play.
What is going on?
So he just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions. He just lets the coverage.
I can't throw the ball anymore.
They kick it away on fourth down. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard
Jesus.
line, and that's where they'll start this drive. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Get him.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat.
Get him.
It's Wallace.
Thank you.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd.
Yes, let it end.
Looking to fire. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They did.
Yeah, he is.
They got in there quick,
disaster today. Oh God. Get there. Wait, what? I didn't take a timeout. Oh God.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. Going for the marker.
Yep, of course. Why would I be able to? I don't know why he did that. It's my team is such trash. God, it's just so hard. I can't get 1 yard running it 2 times in a row. I can't trust Fed Timmy to throw it.
Being gap sound by this defense, and here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
I need to go.
Sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he just held it poorly, and it's a fumble. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
That was ridiculous. All right, D. You're doing actually pretty good this game. That's what I'm saying. No, you're not. We got lucky. Look at that. All right, Mel.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
All right. Gotta shake that off. Right, what kind of plays can I run here?
Now this offense is back on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down,
there,
that's
good.
Though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Second down, he'll throw it. Now improvising. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game if they were going to have success, they had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes,
yeah, it's been bad.
Throws,
Might need to just try and run this thing the whole time.
Out of the shotgun on third down.
Thank you. Jesus. All right, let's tempo it up.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
This could work.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Oh, God.
Get it out on the screen. Turning it on.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker.
Guys, if we can just get one block.
That might have been huge.
One block.
They tried to go smash down on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Just one block. I can't believe it.
Marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Rushes on him.
My God, guys. Come on.
Turnover on down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week.
Jesus.
An opportunity in the first half to go for it.
Just, I can't play with this team.
The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game.
The defense is actually kind of stepping up. Unreal, man.
Have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile.
There you go.
Completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football, and now you're rewarded with third and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
He's got it. He's going to
God. Come on, D.
short of the first down.
Oh, great.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
So many missed opportunities. God.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's
Yeah, why? Jesus Christ. Just get owned. Owned. Wow, defense.
precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to
died.
follow an offensive line that makes those holes and
Christ.
just gives you a
That
caravan
is ridiculous.
all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at 19. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the
My line
but no more than
sucks.
that.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up.
Jesus Christ.
And there was
My
no
team sucks so bad.
Stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Oh, God.
And they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill.
I don't even know what to run. It's so bad.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. On the move to the right and looking for a he fires back across the field.
Why would my guy not go for the ball? That's his jump.
He got the football, but the
Jesus.
field position with the return.
Oh, why?
We'll see what the plan is for this
This is so
Northern
fucking
Illinois
dumb.
offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Fisher. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Northern Illinois will line up with a 1st and goal. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never
What?
gonna work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. The penalty on the defense, but they don't really give up much ground. There's not much to lose this close to the end zone. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, 1st and goal with the 1. Touch pass on the run. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Here comes the option. Now the
Well, he
toss.
died for that.
Touchdown, Husky.
What a bunch of shit.
Staying on track and getting it in on the option. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
This is fucking unbelievable.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
This isn't going to work this time.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they pick up just
Better than what's been going on.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Lost to fire on 2nd down.
Holy shit, a fucking completion.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye
I
on
cannot
where
run.
this guy is because they
I
know
can't run.
he's a big part
I'm
of
doing
this
it again.
offense.
I don't fucking care. I have to get one of these 4th and 1s.
Defense that comes off the ball like that and
that's not
runs to
gonna
the
go well.
football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Looking for
Yep.
a push on 4th down.
I don't give a shit. I'm going to do that over and over again until it works. That's ridiculous. 3 4th and 1s I couldn't get. Maybe 4.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his target down the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Huskies will hustle to the line. Wants to pass. Looking to get it in. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd and goal coming up. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity
Oh, man.
to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
I can't even get someone open.
Now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
How? He wasn't even guarding him.
Turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
It was a fine throw,
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
but they can do that.
Downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Northern Illinois putting together a threat in the red zone. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. Touchdown,
Why not?
Huskies. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up the plays. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You
I literally have nothing I can do.
You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Moore. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Under fire. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. That's reeled in. It's Moore.
Jesus.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
And they get the ball, too.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin.
Unbelievable.
Fellas, looks like you've got a
I don't know what to do at this point. 3 4th and 1s. I think there was 4 actually. No, I had 3rd and 1. Yeah, that's right. I cannot gain a yard on the ground.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
I don't even know why. I might not even run the whole rest of the game.
Northern Illinois takes over
I
as
hate
the
this game.
offense heads to the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll
Exactly.
try to build on this lead.
They want Mask with him.
They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Try and play action. Finds the tight
Dirty
end.
fakes.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Buck should get fired.
Big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and
Get
me
him. Jesus Christ, defense. What's the point of being there? 21 of 24.
And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's caught. It's Fisher. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. Slips away.
My.
Quarterback gets enough. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around.
I've not seen that before in real life.
Next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. And there's nothing you can do.
Yep. Yep. Why not? Tackle him forward for 10 yards.
The Huskies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He'll do it himself.
I went after the quarterback there, guy.
Holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
Fires to the wideout.
Wow. They didn't complete one.
Too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone, not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Throws
No
to the
pressure.
wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
God, you're slow. I forgot I had a different running back. I was doing that before. I'm just running the same play over and over again. Who
Didn't
cares?
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Moore. There he goes. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Bell. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Set of downs after the completion.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Hit hard as he released
Absolutely
the ball on that
murdered.
first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it.
Wait, what? That wasn't... I didn't mean to throw it to him.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long.
Well, there's only one route I can throw it to here.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint,
no, we're not.
Standpoint, things
they're 0-7.
not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
He's got it. 1st down and
There you go, Pakatim.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Grab behind the line. It's Bell.
God, he's so slow.
15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Quarterback extends the play.
You've got to go get that.
He was trying to find
Easy.
his man for 6.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort right now.
God, get out of the way.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Motion from the back. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the air. Gets it out fast. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
When an offense starts to get inside the 5, defensively, I get more and more aggressive. I get closer and closer to my guy. I got to understand that ball comes out and it's tight windows. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
This is going to be tough sledding for this quarterback now. You're trailing, you're in the 2nd half. Defense knows you've got to throw it. You're going to have to sit in the pocket under duress and start making throws in tight windows. It's not an easy situation by any stretch, but big-time players make big plays in big games.
Thank you. What was that? If that's a hold, I mean, my God. What, guys?
At this point, the way things have gone in this one, they're probably not surprised. You make a play,
no, I'm not.
Wipe it out on the penalty.
I just can't believe him.
3rd and goal for the offense. Here we go. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man.
Field goal is not going to help me.
I know we're in the 3rd quarter, but because they're trailing like they are, they're right now in 4-down mode every single drive. You throw an incompletion down in the red zone, this is a no-brainer. They're going to be throwing it again, and we'll see if the defense can step up.
Oh my God, I can't get a block.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Cover 4, all over the place.
Putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more
go all
shot
out.
plays.
Lofts one
Yep.
high indeed.
So they are able to catch that. Got it.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air.
Great.
Still looking on the move.
Yep. Why not?
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well, nobody's got him.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The away team has a slight lead. They play a fun brand of football. Let's see if they can close this one out.
Wasting no time going on this drive.
It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Houston. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bell. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Back to pass on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I like the idea defensively here, too, now. You got the lead. It's the second half. You can play more zone coverage. Trust your athletes on the back end to break on the ball and make something happen like they did right there, forcing the incompletion.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. He'll ride his man on the option. Running to Green. Breaks into the open. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. They go back to work in the final period of this one. We've reached a break. Northern Illinois holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Give to the single back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple. They got it. It's blocked.
Timmy block.
They will stop him short. Turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and how about this defense? They've been struggling all day long. You're in a huge deficit. and you finally come up and make a play, block a kick. Maybe this creates some momentum now for your offense, and maybe they'll bail you out and make this a ball game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. He's got an open man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
He lofts one down the sideline. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I don't
That's just the kind of
understand.
game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You've got a great game plan all week
wasn't
long. You're
caught.
watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
I think it's a good sign for coaches to see that their team is still fighting. They're getting blown out in this game. Nothing has gone their offense's way. They've been outmatched. But here in the 4th quarter, you like to see guys competing. You like to see guys still trying to fight. Because as a coach, you want to know, next time you take the field, which guys you can depend on and what you can build off of.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Barry. With the catch, it's Smith. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And his slips just inside that right upright. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
Way to bounce back, kicker. Obviously, this guy already had a kick block earlier in the game, and he answers by kicking a bomb through the uprights. Well done.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen.
My team is so bad.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Caught in the backfield, it's found.
I probably won't work to get this.
There was a big hole in the screen, and the defense ran right through it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Makes the catch. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Yep. Why not? Just run by it.
This offense has it with really good field position. Smith takes the handoff. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout.
Yep, I can only cover so many people. Yep, that's about right.
Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And they take it in for 6 more points. They build this lead here this close to ending.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting a drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
They'll try it over the left side.
You are so slow. I'm taking you out. You're not playing at all next week. You're not a third down back anymore. Piece of shit.
Getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional.
God, you're slow.
Situations. Really good job by the defense.
On the run, fires downfield.
Wow.
Makes a connection. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And this will be incomplete.
His throws are so bad.
Second down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw it. That third down pass left a big trail, but it's incomplete.
God.
Third downs, we got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
Yeah, that's dumb.
The incomplete pass, fourth down.
All right, I've had enough. Oh, good here.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's